Hi guys, I just kind of wanted to do a finished look. I'm not exactly happy with how it came out. What happened is I went to put some black, so I used my Shawnee palette because I was like, what should I do? Body blue. I grabbed, which one was it? The greens palette, and went for, I don't want to set that on my phone. Where did I put my I'm slowly, completely running out of room on this desk. So I put this in crazy, it's actually in the green family, but it shows up as very black. And this eye, or that, whatever, okay. The one that, yeah, so this eye was turning out perfectly fine, and then got a little overboard. And then when I went to do the other eye, it just got all messed up, and I was like, well, I'll just put another color in the crease. And I went for this one, this one right here, right there, that one, which is like a really goldy green color, and I forgot how dark it was, and I went and I put it in the crease, and I was like, holy mackerel. And I used because I have so much space from where my crease is to my brow, to where like my brow bone is, and I just way overdid it. So I'm not pleased with the way it came out. I did put some of this light, brown, bronzy color, to try and soften it, and softened it as much as I absolutely possibly could. Un momento. Coffee. I haven't had a cup of coffee in 2 weeks. So that's why, the one eye, and this is my biggest problem when it comes to doing my makeup. One will be rounded and one will be straight. This one has more of a roundedness to it, if you can see, and this one goes straight. This I like, this I don't. And I don't know if it's the way that my eyes are shaped, but it almost always turns out like that. And once the color was put in, it was like, dang it, I have to continue with this color. And I did. I blended and blended and blended and blended the crazy out of it, and I did highlight under the brow bones, not too much, because it's already so dark and dramatic. I didn't want to overdo, it's already been overdone, so of course I had to put some of the darkness, on the bottom too. But I don't like, so this eye is I'm okay with this eye. The problem is it looks like it's going black orange, and it's not. It's blended. It's completely blended in. And then here it's looks like it's going further out. So that's one reason, because sometimes I do make those mistakes, and those are people who have been doing makeup for a day would, it's a mistake I shouldn't be making. And that's why when I say it's always good to continue your education, just get online, keep practicing your tutorials. And I'm not a licensed makeup artist. This isn't something that always happens. It's just one of those oops, and you try to fix it, and no matter what you do, it just doesn't come out the way you want it to. You can get it to come out well enough, you can fix it to where it's like, okay, that's as good as I'm going to get it, but it's just something, you know, everybody has their like one thing, like they don't like putting false lashes on, or they don't like doing this, or they don't like, for me it's the shaping of the, you know, like the outer V, as you would call it, and I would use the tape technique more if it didn't completely take off all of the foundation. And I don't know how some people are able to do it without it literally taking off all their makeup, because I see other people do it on tutorials, and it doesn't take their makeup off. So maybe I just need to make sure that the tape is still tacky enough to fit the eyeline, but not so sticky that it's going to take off all my foundation as well. And I can go back and touch up, it's just that you can, when going back to touch up, mess up the eye. So that's why a lot of people do their eyes first, then foundation. It's just, for some reason, I've never done it that way. It feels odd, because I like to keep my primer, I like to keep that on and let it sit for a while I'm doing the rest of my face, like blush and contouring and all that sort of thing. So but yeah, so this is how it did end up coming out. I really wanted, I probably could have just like left the orange, the pigment the way that it was, and just done, you know, the used my, you know, this and maybe some, like a winged out eyeliner, which I messed up on that too. I got it, the one that I'm using is not the one I thought it was, because I have two of these that they come with the gel liners. The other one I have is the one I like better, but I also have the bent angled liner, the, you know, the one that's crooked, and those are also really good if you can keep the bristles of that brush pointed. Otherwise, you're going to be dipping it into your gel liner and it's not going to work great. Plus, I need more gel liner. So, I just wanted to actually do a quick video. I did take a picture, which I'll upload onto FabGab as well. The picture looks great, and it's just, I'm human, I make mistakes, and I want to show people, even if you've been doing makeup for 5 years plus, yes, you can still make a stupid mistake. So this is Gina showing her stupid mistake, and I'll see you next time. So tomorrow I will try to get tutorial products up and redo the look. I'll watch the video again to like triple make sure I know what colors I'm using, and I'll probably do a little video re-showing you guys, because now that I'm putting the videos directly onto the blog, I'm sure a lot of you don't know about some of my prior videos and how I do them. So I'll do that tomorrow, and then we'll start next week, and hopefully nothing goes wrong. Oh God. Okay, so that's what happened, but I mean, it's still a wearable look. It doesn't look like, oh my God, you look horrible. I'm sure people are gonna watch it and go, God, she made that mistake. What a freaking loser. That's fine too. I'd probably say the same thing. Alright guys, so, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you mañana. Alright, thanks guys, bye.